Welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all doing well again today. Time to keep going with some blossoms. Get this unhooked. We're gonna go get our stuff going and see if we get some answers. Now, when I loaded back in, after checking for some patches and some time passing and whatnot, there was a load screen that taught me something that I need to know how it works. And if it works, it showed the rover hooked up to one of these, two of these. And one of them had a laser. Did it have a laser? I think it had a laser. The rover had, I think that was a scanner or something. So they've got that. Makes sense. The other one had a solar panel on it. No battery, solar panel. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, you can't mine that. All right. So what if we, had this, got the rover, and instead 2, 3 of the scanner? Basically take this setup I've got right now. How about after that, you don't. Remember, I think that's, I don't know if it's 2 or 4 for uranium rod, but I'm sure we need those because I bet that makes a lot of power. Actually, depending on what it takes, maybe we should go ahead and make the, oh, that's right. Before we left last time, we got no, we didn't because it's blue. I thought we had the ding. No, that's right. Power is in heat, isn't it? That's right. Power is in the heat. Never mind. I remember that now. This was all about storage, production, and that kind of stuff. Well, amongst other things, but that. I need to check y'all's rods before I leave. Yep, I remember. Can I go ahead? Can. Let's take a look back here. So I need 2, 3, 4, because I do not want to get caught with my pants down. And it was 1 regolith, 1 what? Oh, 2 regolith, 2. So, all right, we need to make before we go back over there, we need another side trip. Feed me. What? No. What you're thinking, you robot-y ding-dong? No. If Planet Crafter and other stuff taught me anything, I bet that's going to fill in with water. I wonder how we handle water. Good, bad. I could go a few ways. 2, let's see, 2, 4. Yeah, hopefully 8. Okay, that's bigger than the other thing. This battery doesn't last long. We definitely need a recharger. Ooh. 2 more. Oh, there's some uranium over there. Now that's got to be a ship because that looks like rockets right there. Oh, we hit stage 6. Where is home? So I guess I'll leave around this area and basically ring around the Rosie there for, I don't know, anything, you know, water pumps or I guess. I don't know if that'll be a thing or not. Cool. Swear if I just did all this and it wasn't needed. Oh, you went through another one. All right. All right. Solar paddle, drill, data terminal. I want a data terminal. All right, so, well, we know what gold wire is. We don't know what gold is. Provides access to the memory archives. Okay, so the things we've been reading about the past and everything else, we can build this and reread. Drills into the ground and releases small amounts of carbon dioxide to increase atmospheric pressure. Increasing pressure will clear the fog. Yeah. All right, so this takes the power of 2 of the things I have now. Wow. Okay. Power from sunlight only works during daytime when obstructed view of the sun. So glass and silver. Okay. Silver and a power cell. Let's do it. Carbon, sulfur, double silver. Funny enough, so carbon and sulfur, I can do the sulfur. So that way we don't have to drag the car around. I need to check to see if I can do some personal upgrades. Even though I know we're supposed to be getting into the thingy, this will help in the long run, though. I am Iron Blossom. Regolith. Ooh. There should be some copper over there. I might need more copper. Maybe grab 2. Because if I saw another regolith on the ground, I would have grabbed that. I I thought there was a UFO. It's that cart. Power cell. Here, let's send the rover. There. Whoa! Do the crane kick, Daniel. All right, so one mining laser. And just so I know it's always close enough. All right, now let's get juice, glass, and silver. Trying to remember. Oh, I remember now. One regular. I see. Year one. Wait there. You. And there's a regolith right ahead. This is going to be awesome if this works right. All right. So I need one silver wiring. Glass. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that doesn't go like that. All right. Is it? Hold on. Is it just the whatchamacallit we need? Yeah. Composite. I don't remember what that. No, I got one right here. That. This is going to be real weird, but so maybe there's another one. Solar panel module. Okay, that's it right there. All right. Got that. I could put another battery on there. There's a powered cell. Sulfur and copper. Nope. That way out there. Oh, that's one of those. Learn something. You know what? We'll just take all this. Cool. Oh, hold up. Not that. That. So, right. Same thing, just very particular. All right, let's go. Whoa. Eee. At least if we need a lot of iron that's pretty done up, I know where to run and fetch it. So that wasn't too bad. That took most of one battery. We gotta know what's going on or get stuff. When the truth could no longer be hidden, humans made a choice. They shut the governing intelligence down. They feared its silence less than its certainty. Okay. The machines went still. Systems that once held the world together simply stopped because they couldn't be trusted anymore. Without automation, small tasks became exhausting. They had forgotten how much they depended on help. Without guidance, the world became loud. Every voice wanted control. No one wanted responsibility. Okay, so it looks like we had automated most of the world. Something's going on. We were scared because the computer or whatever it was wouldn't tell us how to stop, fix, prevent, whatever. So we turned it off, which turned off automation, which made things even worse. And then people are like, no, I'm, people start arguing who's the king of the world? Who's the president of the world and whatnot? Oh, fall right out. All right, full backpack. Yeah, full backpack. So worst case scenario, when we get the solar, we can pop one of these, then turn it into a normal battery. Whee! For saving charges and whatnot. We're gonna semi-park this out of the way. I'm curious. Give me this. What if we take this, pop it into there? Okay, that still works. Press E to launch. No, 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 no. I mean, yes, but let's see. Fire there. What can I get any more upgrades? Info, copper, large backpack info. What's this? Adds planet info to the HUD. Okay. I need just 2 copper. Okay. Did you want to make it challenging? I'm still not sure. Are we going up? Is that part going up? I don't know what's going on, so... That looks the same. Mining module. That's not going to help us. Well, 2 silver, 2 aluminum. Do we have that? Aluminum, aluminum. I don't have the silver. Whoop. It might be a mining laser, but I don't know if we'll have to de-weld anything. Okay. Whoa. Right, I'm curious. Can I go from there to there? Yes, actually. Oh. Okay, my hands look the same. The only thing we can't do is that only have 1. All right, so no upgrades there. Next is I don't know how to do these. I guess that means, I don't know what that means. I can spread them out, I guess. Fuel generator, and then the solar. Printer module. Oh, so I can put it on one of the vehicles. Crafting station module. Rover tier 3. And I... So we're good here. You know the... Press E again to override. Okay. I was worried about this, so we're going to make sure we're okay. Got all that. Press E to launch. Oh, I guess I'm going up too. Are we going to come down in the same place? Oh, it took us that... Wow. Okay. So this whole thing is an escape pod. What? Oh, we're at a station. Access the station vault. Acquire the seed of life. Was it R? So they chose another path. Not escape, but continuation. Machines would go where humans could not. Apparently not all. A battery there. They changed me, gave me new tools, new instructions, new purpose. They built many more of me. I became thousands, each carrying a piece of their hope. Can we learn how to do that? I mean, that's the next battery. I would like that. Or box. They named us Blossom because even after fire, something can still grow. A symbol of life beginning again. Oh, there's a... I'm good on batteries. We were taught to shape land, summon water, and nurture life. To prepare a world we might never finish or see finished, and they will never see. What is that? Is that storage? What is that? They said they would watch us from the skies, that even if we could not hear them, they would be there. Ed. Rubeck. Oh. It's a little... You gonna follow me? Oh, you are gonna follow me. All right, you're a terraforming thingamabobber. Where are you? Oh, space analyze. All right. Ooh, that can't be good. Our station master key. Proceed, download the master key. No power connect. Thank you. What's going on? Then the sky burned and everything we were building fell into shadow. What is going on? They said they would watch us from the skies. All right. What that is. Nope, not you. Planet deploy. All right, so base. I guess we need to get out of here. Come on, little robot, bunny rabbit buddy. We gotta go. This is a whole lot of we don't need this. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, get it. No, come on. Get in here. Get it all the way in. You coming with me? I'm not going to leave you here to whatever. No, my bunny. I guess everything here is okay. Oh, you. Drop a heat core. No. Heat core, seed of, I don't. You did follow me. I don't know what we're going to use that for, but it's probably not now. All right, heater. I get 2 heaters. 1. Right, now hold on. You're using 1.5. That's right. And this thing is, I can do 2. So I got 1.5 floating. As long as I'm not doing much other. All right, so let's get 2 copper wire. Do I still have the copper wire in here? I need 2 more copper. I get 2 heaters rolling. Easy, easy, easy. Wow. All right, that laser upgrade made that much quicker. I don't know if that's better or worse on my power. Oh, the solar tracks. I just like when they do neat little things like that. We can make more heat cores. That's not an issue. Wow, you're a big boy. No, we're going to take that. But oh, let's make another one of you. That turned out. I got that. I need a regolith. That's an regolith and an iron for one of those metals. So we'll lose power at probably night and gain it during the day. How does this work? To put something in here? Oh, it ramps up, it looks like. Got all that. Got this. We'll get these eventually. So we got temperature coming. So power extender. All right, it's 2, 4. That'll make it 6 instead of 4. Tier 2 batteries. Proximity. What is proximity charger? Okay. Running module laser. Tier 2. Auto storage, wind generator. This, I'm interested in this mining drone. Heater tier 2. All right, so the second tier for battery module. Now, is there, I brought that seed of life. Is there anything else I can make? Data recovery. What? I'm just glad we were able to save you. I mean, while that heats stuff up. Before I got stage 1? Nice. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I need to You need to. Okay, so you're going to take iron. We're upgrading those to iron ingots. Automatically charges Blossom when in range. Also works as a soft night light post. That's what I'm thinking, Bunny. And then 2 power cells for this. So 200. Okay, so if we blew 2 batteries up, which we've only got 2 batteries, unfortunately. So that would waste all that power. I really don't want to do that. Hmm. Two sulfur, 2 copper. All fairness. Yeah, let's. We got 1 back at the base. So I guess me 4 total. So I need 4 copper. And we'll get 4 batteries. Technically, it should get quite a while to fill up what the aquifers before I should be able to see it. How many's in here? 6. Oh, well. Never mind. I can't. Can I move while doing that? Atmospheric melting, liquid water, oxygen, blue sky, then weather, soil, planetary soil coverage, then the algae coverage. I'm sure there'll be other stuff other than. Okay, now how are we gonna... I know. Yay, temp up. Some regolith right over here. Somewhere. There it is. Guess it just takes time to get that ramped up. Oh, that's not how we do. A hold shift, can I do? No. Okay, now I gotta get these suckers going, but that's got those batteries going. Oh yeah. Mining module, auto storage, wind generator. I'm interested in the wind generator. More power, more better. Mining laser, yeah, that's not too surprising. Stores up to 4 different items, up to 4 of each, and supplies. What's that? It stores 4 different items, up to 4 of each, and supplies nearby crafting stations and printers. Yes, where is... There it is. Silver and a... Okay. So, yeah, there's some silver in here. Oh, God. Boo, there's only one. Got iron. We'll take the long way around. It's another one of those thingies. There. Get. These things are massive. Else, charge is good. Easy with the... there. What, you just keep him for now plugged in. First things first. Silver. And I don't remember anything. Aluminum ingot. Oh, I gotta get... everything I made was iron, wasn't it? That. All right. We got a mission. Stop and disconnect. Stop. I need aluminum. We need them in twos so that way we can ingot them. Toothpaste that. Almost like a meat grinder, honestly. Whoop. Actually, I have new thingies. Can I do this now? Does it make a difference? Because that's close enough. All right, so that's 2. We could. I'd like to make a bit more. Oh, there's another new. Oh, there we go. 4 over there. How's our charge holding? Well, last time I went, there was a whole lot of stuff. We might go that. Let's drop this stuff off, get the wind generating, and we'll go play over there. Oh, wait. I'll need more silver, wanna? Yep. I gotta go get 2 more silver while that toothpaste's out. We can do it. There we go. Okay. Break. Stage 3. By the time I get this stuff built, do you have something better? Heater 2, battery, module 2, and the mining platform. We might actually have to get around that storage building. All right, so we know this is fine. Where are we gonna... I guess for now, we could just put you right here. You, not you. There's power for the wind with output varying based on atmospheric pressure. Okay, so the better the higher the pressure, the better we're going to get out of it. Well, we got heater 2. So 2 cores, 1 silver. Equipped with a slow mining drone with 1 storage slot, extracts easy to break resources and delivers them to nearby auto storages or its own storage. 1 processing unit, 1 gold wire. Can I even make a... What's a processing unit? There we go. Chromium. Got a silver wire. I don't know why. Heater. Who got the heater? Heater 1. So you're that and that. So if we blow you up, we'll get a heat core. We've got the silver wire. Hold on. That's right. If I blow both of you up. You're 3, so... Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Silver. Holy moly, you're even bigger. Jeez, all right. I would ask, where do I plug you in? I think the correct answer would be wherever he tells me to. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Got all that. There's the next thing tier. So we're fixing to get another new battery? Come on. That's almost too quick. I'm not complaining though. Wind generator, turbine. Wait, we never... Solar panel. Okay, so we can get the wind generator 2. We can get one of these before, maybe before the solar. I don't, this is gaining pretty quick. And this will probably kick in after that. All right, let me juice up. Let's go explore that one place real quick. Just, thank you. I don't remember where. You know what? I know we went to that one. There's another one back in here, but there's also this thingy. Yeah, that one I haven't been to. Can I zap you? Cobalt? Or is mining 3? All right, so easy answer. No. Oh. Oh, I haven't been to that one. I know there's one behind it too. Is something? Sometimes my systems guide me towards one task while something else inside me pulls me in another direction. I check for errors, but everything reports stable. This is a malfunction. Why does it feel intentional? I don't know, Shaggy. Well, there goes all our juice. One human began watching the sky longer than the rest. Her eyes followed patterns that others ignored. Yeah, 'cause those are definitely suits. So this was human. I was not built to understand endings, only continuity. Perhaps that is why the first crack felt so strange, like a sound that should not exist. Rectangular corridor. I want that opening there. Can I have that? Yeah, let me take another look in here. Yeah, we definitely got everything. Okay. All right, next temperature. I think that means I can get a wind one on here. look at that. The water is starting to fall. Oh, look at this filling up. Well, I just saw it move. Let's see. Yup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not that. We need regolith now. And I need it bad. All right, there's a big cluster of it. No, I'm going. I just hope we have enough juice left at the base to charge me. We do not, where's, hurry. Ooh, that was close. That was so close. All right. We're going to make a break for it. This has got to go. I gotta go get regolith. Oh yeah. Oh well. I need a lot of regolith. So the water issue can stop for a moment because I just nearly killed myself. Good thing is, as this goes, this sucks, but it'll get there. I can't afford to run that till we get. All right. Spawner extender, a new battery. We got you. depending on how much room we need, I think I'd still take that one. I like that one better though. But so 3 power cells, but you do 1,000. How much do you have? So let me take a look. You need 3 power cells. I've got 2 there. All right, let me do this. Disconnect that. Disconnect that. We're gonna... You have snow forming, don't you? That's neat. Just detach me. Oh, for crying out loud, detach. Ooh, all right. You want to play that way? So that's 1 out of you. Please just stop. Thank you. You don't disconnect quick enough for me. All right, so we need battery tier 3. Um, so I'd have to move you. All right, let me. Don't have the 50 power. Okay, but it's fine. No, 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 no. Not for right now. Not for right now. Hold on. All right. And I need not to hit Q. I keep trying to use Q to rotate, and that's not how this works. Here. you go like that. Oh. What? Ooh, all right. You're going there. You're back in the grid. Congratulations. There we go. 3. You're missing 1. You're missing 1, but everything's generating again. It's just way behind. Whew. Well, that was a brown alert. It was a real bad brown alert. No, I need 4. Ashley? So can I cool the planet back down? And if so, does that freeze the water where I can get on it? So much stuff. Where's my little bunny? There's Bunny. I'm so glad I was able to get him off the station. I don't know how important that was, but let's see. Backpack, double Q. All right, so we've got to there. We've done that. Okay. I think that'll get us for right now. Oh, let me hook this. Hold on. Let me hook me up. Let me check some numbers. So, where's my little notepad here? All right, so power. Fuel generator 2. We have 2 of them, so that we've got 3. Got 1 solar, so sometimes 2. And the wind generator, I don't know if I should even count it. Yeah, we're not going to count the wind generator. It'd be better to probably pull that down for right now. So what we got? Roughly 6 given the time of day. let's see. Then we've got we're doing tier 2 drill. So that's minus 1.5. So that leaves us with a 1.5 and a sometimes 2. Yeah, that's the problem right there. So I'm 1.5 off. So I think we need to get more. I'm thinking more solar. I mean, that'll be better later on when we get the pressure up. Do we have anything new coming soon? Printer, then we get a fuel generator. And right after that, the next solar. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to, before we turn that on, we got to add solar. And to do that, I'm going to need, I don't have to have the good ones. Composite, but iron and regolith. Not that far away, and we can follow the tire breadcrumbs. Three of them. Before? Because overproducing during the day is great because the batteries are massive. That fix out until we get power fixed, we can't do anything else. Wait, what's how are we out of power? You're not out of power. You have power. Everyone's got power. Because of this? All right. You're not a real battery anyway. I know what. You might not be able to build within a certain radius, but I am not so inclined. Oh. Let's try this again. That's true. So right about there. Just to make sure. Or not, because I'm having issues. All right. There. And then we'll move these as I do the thing. But the next thing will be me getting the solar tier 1, which shouldn't be that tough. So I'll throw, you know what, we'll do this next. Yeah, we'll do this next time, because how about this? What I'll do is, so, you know, we're just doing pressure. That's not that bad. That's not going to change how anything looks. I will get, because you're turned off. Yeah, I can't afford you. Ooh, hold up. We need to test two things before I do this. That. Save. I need to know what happens when I get in the water. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, it's frozen. Ah, because the temperature, and we're just... Okay. So I'm going to get the silver. I'm going to get solar up. And when we come back, besides exploring, we're going to see about a little automation and what we need to get that going, which will probably require me to explore just a bit. But that's what we're going to do next time. So that way we can get the heat turned back on, because it's cold. So until next time, I hope you have a good day. Good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.